Yeah. Check 1 2 1 2. What's up, Mikey? What's up, Greg? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you guys are doing great. If you guys ready to start rolling today, let me see those car emojis, race car emojis in the chat. Send it. Yeah. Well, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and this, my friends, is Assetto Corsa Competizione. And what you are seeing on your screen right now is the BMW M4 GT3 in the Taco Tuesday livery. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's get it. Alright guys, we got some race to do today. There's a massive update coming to Assetto Corsa Competizione tomorrow, or maybe tonight, depending on where you live. I'm not sure. But it's gonna be a major update. It's gonna be changing a lot of things. A lot of things are changing, mainly like setup wise is what I mean by a lot of things. So if you're not into setups, it might not be a big deal to you, to be honest with you. Which, I mean, I'm not. I have been buying setups, or at least the last round. I bought a round of setups. Was trying that out. Wanted to see, hey, let's see. I don't know. I didn't have time to make my own. So it was just, buy one to see how good that is. So I did that. Been running that for the past few weeks. And now, sadly, they're probably all going to be broken. But we'll talk more about that later. Today we're going to be racing Assetto Corsa Competizione on the low fuel motorsports servers, LFM. The next race starts in just a few minutes. Waiting for the server to open up. So far there's 201 people signed up for this race. If you are in LFM and you want to race in this next time slot, which is 15 past the hour, is going, you need to sign up now. You have literally 2 minutes to sign up for it. There's no guarantee that me and you can race in the same one because it's kind of split up by, ELO as they call it. And I'm also now in the, what am I? I think I'm bronze. No, I'm not silver. I don't know what I am. I'm not. I've gotten out of rookie, thankfully. But yeah, I'm an iron now. I'm an iron class now. Safety rating is 6.88. My ELO is hella low, so it doesn't even matter. I don't want to say. I don't even want to say what it is because it's that low. Point is, as long as we get some good racing, that's what I'm excited about. And I'm hoping that we can have just as good racing this week as we did last week. Last week was kind of like a unicorn of a racing session. We had 3 races, 3 great races throughout. A few, we had a hiccup here or there, but that happens in racing, and some of it was my own fault. So hopefully have some good racing here in Kyalami, South Africa. Anyway, and yeah, Greg, what's up, man? Steve, Ed, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. A lot of things going on today. We just dropped a new episode of the Blue Experience podcast talking about the new Aerosoft A330 update, so you can check that out, as well as a lot going on in the train sim world as well. Dropped 2 videos in the new Midland Mainland. So if you're interested in trains and you're not interested in races, then you can go watch that. And the same thing about aviation. So anyways, we just got a few more minutes until it's time to start the session. I just want to make sure that the session is live. We might actually hop into a quick little practice session. I think I might just do that. Hop into a quick little practice session just to kind of get warmed up before the race. Because once the sign up time goes out, we're still gonna have like 5 more minutes, I think, to wait before it is time to actually join the official server for our race. Let me know though in the chat that your everything is looking okay on the stream. I'll make sure everything is working all right before we get started, before we get too busy. Everything is looking good on my end, but let me know if you are hearing audio okay. I'm gonna be turning the music down here right now. Cool. All right, let's go hop into a server. multiplayer, server list, and I usually practice now in the low fuel motorsport list. So basically I'm gonna type in low fuel, and it's gonna ping a bunch of servers, and we'll find one. So we can't hop in our official race server yet because it is not yet available, but it will be soon. So what we would do instead is hop into kind of like another server that's for practice. So the cool thing about low fuel is that every week they have not only the racing servers, but they also have the like the practice servers to practice the tracks that we're racing on, to give you kind of opportunity to practice. So here's one right here. I'll click on that, go to connect, and we'll hop into Kyalami, South Africa. Let's go. All right, cool. Get my setup. Load that. We're not going to be in here very long. It's basically going to be kind of like a mock qualifying run we're going to do right now. We'll switch our fuel down to about 15 liters. And switch my brake pads to the front, the one compound. And we'll go back and back. And there we are. And I have something else cool. You know, I'm just getting into the whole streaming of Assetto Corsa. I've been doing racing for a long time. I'm not an expert, I'm not a pro. I'm trying to get better, but I've been, you know, doing it for a while. And as a streamer, I gotta have my overlay. So I found Race Lab, and this allows me to get some new overlays. And this is my first time trying it, so please give me your feedback on it, because it's not just for me, it's also for you. I'm trying to hopefully, last week it was good, but there's a little bit of information that you guys were not able to see, like the leaderboards and stuff like that. So hopefully this will clean it up and make it a little bit easier. All right, so we got our leaderboard at the top left. You're gonna see my relative and whatnot, as well as any flags that come up, and that's about it. I don't put a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just gonna keep a track of our time so we don't miss our session. But we should be all right. Yeah, so, oh, wait, no, wait, is it say, oh, session's live? Yeah, it's live. All right, well, screw this session. Let's hop in the real thing. Quit. I didn't know it was up already. 5x5, thank you, Greg. Thank you so much, man, appreciate it. Thank you, Mikey, as well. How you doing, man? I heard you guys racing at Zotac this week. Have you done any practicing for that? Or planning to do any practicing? All right, let's go find a server. So low fuel, let's go do a bit of a refresh of the list. And we are in split 7, so we're probably in the bottom split. That's my guess. But that's okay. Racing for last again. That's all right. We're gonna work our way back up. All right, what are we at? Split 7. Man, 7 splits. Wow. All right, password. Kyalami and connect. There we go. You love the Mario music? It does sound like Mario music. It does. All right, so it is 11. Nope, that's not right. It is, track is optimum, track temp is 20 degrees Celsius. That's quite cool. This might be a sunset race, and I'm not mad at that at all. I love doing the night races and the evening races, or even the early morning races. I love having that sun. We might get some sunrise today. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's go back. Again, we're doing qualifying now. And cool. All right, that's all set. All right, let's go ahead and kill the Mario music, as Mikey calls it. It really is, though. You know, I didn't think about it. I didn't connect it to, but it does sound like the Mario menu music a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of makes sense though. Rod, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You can be practicing tonight, Mike. Sweet. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Blue does it all. Yes, Greg. Yes, we do. We're drivers at the end of the day. I drive trains, trucks, race cars, and planes. That's what we do here. And sometimes we drive guns. guns. All right, let's hop in and get some driving. It's qualifying, but it's also technically practice, because I haven't got as much practice as I honestly wish I had got before this. But yeah.
Air and track temps decreasing. Air temp is now 21. The track temp is now 26 Celsius.
Copy. How's the level on that sound? Hopefully it sounds pretty good. Why is that there? That should not be there. Let's go ahead and mute that. Capture device. Alright. Let me know if you guys are getting any kind of echo. I am seeing something weird on my OBS, but we should be okay. Alright. Oh, one thing I like on this overlay, it shows when people are on their outlap. That's pretty nice. Alright, engine on. Pit limiter. Let's go. All right. So we are in, as I said, if you're just joining us, we're in Kyalami, South Africa. It's a pretty interesting track, kind of tricky.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, Caleb. We've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
But it's pretty fast.
We need to get some heat into these brakes. Yellow flag in sector 2. Cold tyres all round.
Copy. Cold tires, cold brakes. Let's be careful on our outlap. Let's just get out here and just kind of get comfortable, man. Get acclimated. I've been practicing this morning and
Green flag, sector 2.
Last night, but I haven't been practicing with all these lights in my face, so it's a bit different. Not gonna lie. It's one thing to drive and race. It's another thing to live stream it. And if you do any kind of live streaming, you probably understand that it's not easy to talk and focus on driving at the same time. That's when you're racing, when you're pushing the limits. And hopefully you guys can hear the engine sounds all right. I'm big on engine sounds, game sounds. I don't like my game sounds to be too low. I want to be able to hear it. I also want you to be able to hear it, but I don't want to have to yell over it either. Does that make sense? Also, we are using the Thrustmaster T248 racing wheel. It works for PlayStation, Xbox,
Yellow flag.
and PC. Oh, that's what we don't want to do.
Alright.
That is exactly what we don't want to do, is hit that curve. I don't remember the name. There's like some really fun African names for these different turns. I got 7 minutes to go. Did I crank it? Crank it, buddy. Crank it. There we go. What's up, Zach? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright, first gear, pit limiter on. Yeah, if you're not on the limiter, the multiplayer session will kick you out immediately. Immediately.
Exit's clear. Push. Green flag.
Yeah,
Got
we
10
do
minutes
not,
of
like,
fuel
seriously,
remaining.
that is the one corner that haunts me. Every time I've ever gotten into an incident,
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
has been on
Green
that.
flag in sector 2. The
on
leader
that
has
corner.
just done a 143.30.
Oh, hello, Audi. You know, I've been.
Side, clear left.
I think if I drive a car with a rear, with the engine in the back, I might drive the Audi. Thinking about that, man. Thinking about that.
Sector 2 is yellow.
All right, looks like we have about 24-ish
Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green
cars
flag.
on the track. I don't know what the best time is yet, but we're gonna shoot to try to be somewhere in the middle if possible. Oh, Rod, what's up, man? Yeah, I need to reply to your message. I just was busy getting ready for today. But again, thank you for your help on Friday, and looking forward to discussing what we were discussing. Virtual F-16 pilot. You have to be specific. Virtual F-16 pilot. Because people will think that you're a real F-16 pilot, because they're out there. There's some pretty great guys out there
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
who are real fighter jet pilots, and they're out here playing DCS and flight sim, and yeah. All right, here we go. See, like, it's tricky. You gotta like not go wide, but you also gotta cut the corner. It's tough. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. All right, we have a slight.
Okay, Caleb. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Slight gap ahead. Tires are still a little cold, but let's put in a lap here. Put some time in here. Braking at the 100. A little slow, but that's all right. What up,
Green
Jabari?
flag, sector 2. Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
That's not bad. A little bit late on the brakes. That might hurt us a little later. Oh, he's going around. Oh, dang it.
Yellow flag.
I thought I was going to get through that. I really thought he was going to slide a little bit faster.
We've seen a little bit of bodywork damage there.
I just want to see the replay real quick. He spun it, and bam! Ooh, we hit him hard too. That was a hard hit. I did not let up. I was expecting him to clear the
Car in
track.
front has just done a 145.48.
I was expecting him to clear the track before we got there, so I did not let off. I did not slow down. All right, return to garage. Let's try that again. That's the thing about qualifying, man, is sometimes you can, you know, just be at the wrong place, and you got to get out there and just put some time.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
All right, 3 minutes to go in qualifying. I should have brought less fuel, but that means we probably have maybe 1 lap.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
This is probably our last chance. Don't come over here.
Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag.
Alright, we have a guy on the hot lap behind us. I'm gonna let him by.
Green flag, incident clear.
Go ahead.
Blue flag.
Yes, Zach, I am using Race Labs. Today's my first time trying it, so let me know what you think. I have the free version. I didn't pay for it, but so far I'm liking it a lot, and I'm considering paying for the pro version of the race overlay. That gives me like a track map and a bunch of stuff like that. A bunch of cool stuff. That will be pretty interesting to have. Alright, this guy behind me, I think, is on the hot lap. He might have just...
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
He might have just... I don't know. I'm going to go wide here, let him go.
Car left. Clear left.
Green flag,
And he's already in freaking 3rd place, so he's probably just trying to go for pole.
Blue flag.
That's probably no gear right there. In the Aston. In the Aston.
Sector 2 is 1.6, off the pace.
But we can follow his line and maybe make us better. Alright, we gotta get this turn. There it is. That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Alright, guys, hot lap starting now.
Car left. Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Always use the draft.
You're clear of the incident.
Alright, 1 minute to put a lap in.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Oh yeah, that felt good. That felt good.
Sector 2 is now green. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.37, off the pace. Your tyre temperatures look good.
Woo! No! No!
Okay, Caleb, we need to watch these track limits.
Crap. Crap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to, yeah. That was a really freaking good lap too, until that went off in the grass. I tried to push it a little bit too much.
Green flag, sector 1.
Oh, that was a nice practice session. Alright, well, looks like, guys, we're starting in the back. Dead freaking last. So, we got some work to do. It's more fun back there anyways. I didn't catch the name of the person who's in the hospital, but thanks for watching. Hopefully this will make the time go by a bit easier.
Yellow flag.
And I'm praying that you get the results that you want to see, my friend. Yeah, that lap felt really good. And that guy that was ahead of me, he was P2 or P3.
That's the end of the session, P25.
So the fact that I was sticking with the meant that we may have a top 5 car. So, but we won't know until we won't know. All right.
P25, 25 minutes.
The other thing is we need to concern ourselves with tire pressures a little bit. Speaking of tire pressure, so I kind of hinted at this at the beginning of our stream today, and that is that Assetto Corsa is going to have a massive...
The track temp is 25. The air temp is 21
Oh,
Celsius.
why'd I do that? No. Oh, man. I loaded the setup and I got rid of the information of the tire pressures in the last session. That sucks. Because I need to know what our tire temps were so I could adjust. So we're going to have to kind of do a blind adjustment here. I don't know how much fuel to take. We'll take 44. For tires, we'll go up. We're going to have to go up a bunch. The tire temp, the temps of the track is very low. So I'm going to go up like 5 clicks. That might not be enough, but we'll see. I go 5 clicks all around. And that may or may not be enough. 3, 4, 5. And we'll go over to our brake ducts and close them. Closing the brake ducts allows less air through the brake ducts, which, you know, obviously it gives air to the brakes, but also to the tires. So if you want your tire temperatures to be higher, you can close the brake ducts by lowering this number, and that's what I want to do. I want my tire temps to go a bit higher, or temps and pressure to go a bit higher because of the low ambient and track temp. So we'll go down 1 click. We might need to go more. I don't know how dramatic it needs to be, so we're just gonna go with that. I wasn't paying attention to my tire temps last time. I should have, but that's okay. We'll go with that. Fuel is set, and that's good to go. We're starting in the back. So we got work to do anyways. We are dead freaking last. Yeah, there's 26 people in here and we're 25th. That's the last row. It can't get any worse than this. Woodrow, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, man. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been good, bro. How you been? Oh, that's Zach. Zach's in the hospital. Thank you, man. Oh. But yeah, man, praying for you, homie. Shadow, is this a league you joined? No, this is it's called LF. Oh shoot! Nah, drive. Oh, you guys, I got distracted.
Follow car number 10.
Almost missed the race. Yes and no. LFM is basically a league, I guess you could call it. They have ongoing servers going on 24 hours a day. That kind of every hour a new race is starting. You have to basically time your way in. There's like a track, like a test track session you got to join. You got to reach a certain time limit to actually get into the session. All right, where you need to go faster. And then once you get in, yeah, it's usually cleaner. We'll see what happens today though. We'll see. But yes, it's kind of a league. Low fuel motorsports. Benchmark LFM. Here we go, guys. Kyalami, South Africa. 25 laps. Sorry, 25 minutes.
Hold your line, clear right.
We got a new spotter on board. Her name's Jane. Oh no, not Jane. Jenny? Something with a J. I can't remember. Was it Samantha?
On your right.
Oh.
Still there.
They're 3 wide in turn 1.
Still there.
Taking it easy.
Clear right.
Oh, big wreck in turn. Oh! It's a parking lot.
Yellow flag. All right, Caleb. Decent start. We can build something from here. Green flag. You're clear.
All right. We got through that one. There might be another one coming up here. Around the outside.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
That's a pass. Man, a lot of Ferraris. A lot of Ferraris. A lot of white Ferraris. Alright. I know everybody's you can kind of tell. Everybody's really just pacing themselves and being very cautious. We got 25 minutes in this race, no pit stops. We just want to be here at the end of this thing. Oh, got a car went very wide, massive wreck. Porsche's on my bumper.
Clear left.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, all clear.
Nope. Ooh, I hit it. Nope, nope.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, smash. Oh, there goes all of the number. There goes my braking marker. The number boards are gone. Oh, man.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
A little scruffy there. Lost a spot, gained a spot.
To green flag.
Team
Okay,
21.
Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
Copy.
21st. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
I gotta say, Shadow, for somebody who races on a controller, you're really fast. You've gotten really good with that controller. Alright, we're catching up. We're catching up. We should have set a goal. Matter of fact, go ahead, chat, right now, since we forgot, and send me your prediction for our final race position. That does include DNF as well, if you don't believe in me at all. That's okay. No shame. Go wide there. Alright, now that we're kind of spreading out, I think we can maybe turn the pace up. Tire temps are still getting a little bit better. It is evening. 5 o'clock in the evening. I don't think it's something to completely set in this session. No, it's not. It's only 5 o'clock. Yeah, braking zone completely gone on that turn. On lap 1.
The lap time was at 1:45.73.
All right, 1:45. That's not fast enough. All right, so we have a bit of a 5-car battle here. Mostly 3 cars up ahead of us. We'll see if they wreck each other, or if we can close the gap and join the fun. We have a 2.6 gap behind us. Easy, easy, buddy. Yep, Ferrari goes wide. Oh man, that was close. That's a race-ending wreck right there for sure.
Yellow flag.
Well, I shouldn't say that. His engine's in the back, so he should be okay. I forget about that with the Ferraris. The engines are in the back.
Clear, incident clear.
So if you smash the front up, it's not the end of the day. It's just, you know. Ferrari up ahead battling the Porsche. Porsche goes wide. Ferrari's still on the inside trying to fight him. Oh, oh, oh. A lot of oversteer right there. Wow. I noticed when I
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
I noticed when I go
ahead is now 1.0.
when I go really wide there, I get a lot of oversteer, so I gotta go a bit tighter. And that turn, Ferrari goes super wide. So they're spreading out now.
The leader has just done.
We're still outside the top 20, which is unacceptable. I have no idea what my braking zone is.
Fastest lap for Davey, 1:43.60. That's a new fastest lap for McLean, 1:43.00. E20.
Yep. Man, look at that gap up ahead. What happened? 146 this last time. We're faster than this. Let's go. Way wide, kicking up dirt in our face. Time to go on tack. He's gonna go for the block. Yep. All right, he'll make another mistake. He will make another mistake. hit that curb wrong. You can get on these curbs here, but you can't. You got to hit them in the right angle. That's the thing. Some of these curbs are like, yeah, dangerous on the bone. Hey, we just got to put. All we got to do is fill up his mirror. He'll make a mistake. That's it. That's it. Right now he's slowing us down. That's a problem. I couldn't even see the apex. That's when it gets so hard, when I can't even see the apex I'm trying to avoid. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. That's illegal.
We've had a cut warning.
No, never mind.
Tidy, please, Caleb.
Man, that was our chance. He went wide. We could have attacked him, but I just got a little too hot out that corner.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Double yellow up ahead.
Yellow flag.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, bruv.
Left side, clear left.
Wow.
We just had a warning for cutting the track. Incident clear. Green flag.
Telling you guys, you gotta watch how you freaking rejoin. Don't just drive on track. I think we have aero damage.
Right side, clear right.
Such a random, like, incident, like, in a blind corner as well. Let's see if the car handles okay. If not, we'll have to just do with it. We got 15 minutes plus to go still. If you're gonna spin me, just do it now. Just do it now.
On your left, clear left.
Yeah. We don't have the downforce we had, but we'll have to make it work. Car is very oversteery or understeery.
Just ignore him. He'll go away.
In
B19.
very understeery in the high speed turns.
On your left.
You're
Still
fast,
there.
you can have it,
Clear
homie.
left.
Oh, and he goes wide.
On your right.
I'll take that back.
Hold your line.
Oh, we are door to door.
Right.
I went wide. I went wide. I'm not blocking. I'm running my line.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, door to door.
Right.
Here comes a Ferrari. Guess who's
Car
back?
right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
I don't care what they say. Racing for last place is fun.
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. All right, Caleb. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Alright, Zach. I'll catch you later, man. Alright. Now that we've been on defense, let's jump back on to the offense. Sadly, ahead of him is an 8-second gap, so it's not a great chance we're going to catch whoever's ahead of him. So this is the fight right here for now. Didn't need a shift. Did not need the shift. That's an okay exit. He's definitely going to get a run on us in the slipstream. He side drafted me.
Hold your line.
I got
Still
drafted, a
there.
little bit of draft 2. We'll see. He'll definitely take me in turn 1 if he
Still
doesn't
there.
overdrive it. The Ferrari is blocking.
Still there. Clear left.
That's a clean
Okay,
pass.
stay with him.
Get a little bit of oversteer out of that turn. Might want to adjust that next race. Ooh, leaning on the tires. Let's see how he works the Ferrari now. Yeah. I've definitely lost maybe a couple tenths here due to some damage. I feel some aero damage. The car is still handling, like, steering is fine, suspension is fine, all that like that, but I definitely can't carry as much speed. Oh, they're gonna wreck each other. They're gonna wreck each other. Oh, he completely missed a turn. Completely missed it.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks tight. You might make it to the end.
We'll make it. This, my friends, is LFM racing. Last place. Fairly racing clean, though. Fairly racing clean. Oh, is he gonna get him this time? I'm literally just enjoying the show right now. For some reason, I'm not able to catch up that well. And he gets around him on the outside. I think he's gonna drive away. He's definitely faster than him. Don't think he's gonna catch him unless he do some kind of dive bomb.
Okay, Caleb, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No
Alright, should we do it? Should we send it? Should we send it? Yes. He brake a little later than me.
On your right, clear right.
Got the brakes a little out. I might be braking too early. I think I'm braking too early. What's up, USBC? Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. Oh, here comes the dive bomb on the inside.
Hold your line.
Not gonna just give it up like that. What do you think I am? Yeah, I don't trust you in that corner. I don't trust you in that corner. He would have took me out. Alright, falling back in the order here now. 20th place.
You've used half your fuel, 20th place.
I have fuel about 10 minutes, so we should be good. Let's make it to the end. The car is a little bit handicapped, only a little, but I think we can still have enough speed to pass these guys.
The gap to Tim behind is increasing. It's now 9.4 seconds.
Just have to adapt to the new feeling of the car with the damage.
Okay, Caleb, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I basically have
the gap in front is now 0.40.
basically have understeer on entry and oversteer on exit. Like right here. I'm really slow getting out of that. Like I'm really noticing that I'm slow getting out of the most important exits. And those are the ones before the long straightaways. So that's what I need to work on.
New fastest lap for McLean, 142.60.
Yeah, this is basically all I race now, Shadow. Is LFM. And it works for me because, you know, I could depend on the fact that they're going to have open lobbies throughout the day when I'm free, and I'm free at very random times, so. And the standard to get in is quite, not high, but it's higher than a typical public server. Like, you have to be safety rating, I think 85 or higher just to try out. Like, just to do their little test. Or I should say just to sign up. And then you get your own new safety rating. I think Shadow, I think you played iRacing, so you get a very similar safety rating to what you get in iRacing. And it works similar to the way they do in iRacing as well. So it's not based on track medals or safety rating after you join. It's based on their own safety rating they've created. Yeah, he's driving away from us. I don't know if we have anything for him. I mean, our lap times are not the worst.
That's a new fastest lap for McLean, 142.40.
But I know that I'm much faster. I know that I usually do much faster than this. Yeah, I mean, my question is, and I'm not saying that people who race with controllers should or shouldn't join. That's not my decision. But I don't know, if you've proven that you can race clean with a controller, I don't see a problem with that. Personally. It doesn't matter what controls you're using as long as you're racing fair and clean. But I don't know if they have a rule for that or not, I'm not sure. Either way, how do they know if you're using a controller? Unless you're streaming yourself race with a controller. This track is so nice at sunset. I like it. I like it a lot. I got two cars now in view. One of them is a lap down. That's why it's showing in blue in our relative at the top. But the other two are for position. But they're turning faster laps than I am right now. Yeah, going down that hill, I'm getting a lot of oversteer. And he's now gapped us by 3 seconds. Double yellow up ahead. Oh, this is what I'm talking about right there. That kind of stuff. Can't be doing that.
Yellow flag.
I'm not sure if that was a spot. Was that for a spot?
Incident clear. Green flag.
Is that a free spot?
B18. Five minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go. Alright, guy behind's 1.6 seconds. Guy ahead is 3.4 seconds. And driving away. Oh, another Ferrari in the dirt. And that is not for position, that is a guy a lap down. Man, he is having a hard time. Just smashed it again.
Simon behind is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
So it looks like somebody should have practiced before they joined the server. Or I'm not sure what's going on with his car. 4 minutes to go, we are P18. Started in P25, so I mean we're in a positive, which is good, I guess. I still feel like we should have started closer to the front, but that's on me. Wow, there's a few drivers
3.6.
on top split
2 seconds off
that
the
play
pace.
on controller. Like, how? Like, I mean, I raced on controller for most of my life before I got a steering wheel. And, I mean, I would never say that was good. But still, it's just, how, like, how? How can you be that good on a controller? It just blows my mind. I would love to watch one of those top guys racing on controller. And I guess if you think about it, if you look at the console leagues, like Xbox and PlayStation, stuff like that, a lot of those guys are racing on controllers, and they figured it out. So I guess why not on PC as well? Like, I should be able to take this S-turn section. If I hit the turns right, I should be able to take it basically full throttle, but I can't right now because of the aero damage. I'm not sure. I think it's in the back. I think we got hit in, like, the side or something. I'll have to watch the replay after this is over. Speaking of aliens, I was watching one of the developers' live streams for the new update coming out tomorrow for Assetto Corsa, and they were talking about how some of those alien setups,
just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
You know, are less likely to work after the new update, which I was actually pretty happy about. I guess for those who...
Okay, Caleb, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I guess for those who are running and building and racing with the alien setups are going to be pretty upset about that. But for the rest of us who are trying to, like, you know, race with realism and realistic setups and stuff like that, it'd be nice to kind of get that equalized for a while. I don't think it's going to be gone forever, but I think that at least it'll slow them down. Fly with DK, what's up, man? I saw you streaming earlier. I think that was today. Was that today? Hope you're doing well, man. I know it's, what time would it be for you right now? Like evening? Nighttime? Probably really late at night. Hope you're doing good, man. Are you gonna make it over to Flight Sim Expo this year? In the States? Alright, race is almost over. And I'm actually be happy about it because I'm ready to get me a new car. Ah, sweet DK, that'd be nice, man. Looking forward to seeing you again, man. Looking forward to seeing everybody at Flight Sim Expo this year. As every time. Alright, update. Still P18. We should cross the line and get the white flag for the final lap. I think. I'm not sure if we're going to get it this time or next time. Gap ahead 5.8. Gap behind 4.3. Yep, there it is. White flag. Final lap. So not much to gain, not much to lose. As long as we don't spin out, we should be okay. We maintain our position. Just enjoy the sunset, guys. In South Africa. I'm actually surprised I'm even running 145s where the car feels right now.
Yellow flag. Clear of the incident.
Oh, is that a free spot? Is that a free spot? Yes, it is. Alright, is he gonna try to... Whoa there. Alright. No, sir. We don't give free spots back. There's no takesies, backsies. Alright, he's gonna send it for freaking 20th.
Car right.
Why, bro? Come on, man. We raced for last place. There ain't no reason for all that. I knew it. Did I not call it? Did I not call it? I feel like I know these guys. I race these guys all the time. These bottom split people, they got a different mindset. They're like, alright, I wrecked, but I want that spot back. I lost 5 spots, I don't want that one back. Like, it doesn't even matter, man. The damage has been done. There it is, final corner. The flares are out, not for me though. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, our first race of the day in South Africa. Kyalami,
P16. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I don't think that's right. I think we got P17, but we'll see. We finished the race, that's what matters. And that was a nice warm-up. Hopefully we can come back and do better next time. Let's go ahead and move and get registered for our next race. And we'll get the replay saved too, so we can watch that. Replay, save replay. Nice, nice. And turn our Mario music back on. Just kidding, we'll do a different song. We'll do a different track. No gear! You did indeed. Thank you, man. Hope you're doing good, man. Looking forward to seeing you back on Assetto Corsa. I know you were out of town this past week, but I definitely miss racing with you, man. And I'm hoping I get to join you guys on Thursday in Zolder. We shall see. That'll be after the update, so it'll be very interesting, the first few races after the update. I'm very curious to see how that goes. Let's go to replay mode and we'll watch it. Alright, let me go get registered for our next race while we watch the replay. How's the car feeling? It's a bit oversteery on exit right now. Of just a couple of corners. Alright, next session starts in 10 minutes. There's already 90 people signed up for it. So we're going to go ahead and get signed up. We'll be 91. There it is, I'm signed up for the next race. Cool. Alright, so we're racing in Kyalami. This is the replay. The Mario music. Yes, yes, yes. I'll get rid of the overlay here for a bit while it's inaccurate right now. I like it. I like Race Labs. I like it. I've been looking for something like that. It's super easy to set up. Oh yeah, look at that. That's how did I hit that corner on the first time, man? It's super easy to set up for overlays. It's not just for streamers. You can have so much more information right on your screen for anybody, and it's extremely easy to set up. There's a pro version. I might get the pro version. I think the pro version gives you like a track map, and it's not the only. You don't just get a track map, because track map is something you can get in game already. But there's a bunch. There's a bunch of good stuff. Matter of fact, let me go look. I have it open right now. So there's let's see, overlays. We have the relative one. You have standings. You have a delta bar, lap timing, fuel calculator, a blind spot indicator, input telemetry, head-to-head, where you can show you, like, compared to the car next to you on how you're doing. There's a track map, data blocks, pit box helper, which is pretty cool. I want to try that, but it's a pro thing. Lap time log, lap time graph, and lap time spread is also a way to use to get chat. If you are a streamer, you can get chat in there, but it only works for Twitch. They always forget about YouTube, so sadly. What was that, KMZ? First gear is losing me time where? Don't shift into first gear. Only corner for first gear in BMW is a hairpin in Suzuka. Keep it in second. Same torque as first, but first gear is too short and actually loses you time. I'll try it, and we'll see if you're right. Your rating is 0. How are you 0 rating, Shadow? How's that even possible? Rod, you're over in South Florida. Gonna see if you can make it to Expo this year. I always want to go. You should do it, man. If you can pull it this year. I understand that you got to travel, you got to fly. Not everybody has, the money to afford that. I completely get that. I've gotten lucky this year that it is in my hometown, so I just got to drive over there. But I went in San Diego. I flew out there to San Diego. I flew out to the Orlando Expo for Flight Sim Expo, and it was totally worth it. It was so good. The people I got to meet, the friends that I have now in the Flight Sim community because of going to that, being able to meet people face to face, meeting developers, all that stuff is just, it's the, oh, smash, oh man, poor Ferrari, poor Ferrari. But yeah, like, it's cool to get your hands on hardware too. That's another good thing, is you get to go and kind of get to try some different hardware that you maybe never got a chance to try, and you probably will never get a chance to try it before you buy it, because you know there's no Best Buy or Micro Center that's allowing people to do hands-on, you know, looks at hardware. So Flight Sim Expo is one of the few places that you get to actually try out hardware, unless you have a friend who already has it. Shadow, you says you apparently never played ACC. That might be it, honestly. I know you play a lot of Assetto Corsa, but you may not have played much Competizione. So that might be why you have a 0. So basically, all you need to do, Shadow, and anybody else who's interested in trying to join LFM specifically, is just what I recommend is do not go racing online. Absolutely not. If you're trying to grind to get more of your safety rating up in Assetto Corsa, do not go racing online. All you need to do is go to a single player race and drive side by side with other AI drivers. That's it. That is how you gain safety rating. And this is the reason why LFM, I think, was created. I don't know for sure. I get an idea because it's that easy to gain. You can do a 40-minute, hour-long race, and all you gotta do is you don't have to win the race. You don't have to qualify well. All you need to do is drive cleanly. Don't go off track. Stay within a second behind the next car. Drive side by side as often as you can, and you'll watch your safety rating climb up like a freaking rocket. That's it. Doesn't take any skill to do that. And so you do that to get your safety rating up, and then if you want to join LFM or just go to servers that have higher safety rating requirements, you can do that. We've noticed that, you know, when you race online with safety ratings lower than like 80, it tends to be a pretty frustrating race. So getting a higher safety rating would be good. But you also, at the same time, because I think the reason why we're seeing people at higher safety ratings still crashing people is because they did exactly what I just did. All they did was go to single player race and cheat the system. But I shouldn't say cheat the system, because it's not cheating, it's just how it works. Go in there and you just ride side by side with people or AI, and you gain your safety rating. Doesn't make you a better driver, doesn't make you better at racing other drivers, none of that. And so with LFM, the way they've done it, once you get into LFM, once you pass the time trial, I guess you could call it, you have to get a certain time and average that time or better for 7 laps in a row for consistency, and then you get locked into LFM. From there on, you get a brand new safety rating starting at 2.5, and every time you race after that, if you hit somebody, go off track, you know, do anything crazy like that, I should say crazy, but if you get any kind of incidents, just like iRacing, you lose safety rating. It doesn't matter what your actual Assetto Corsa safety rating is anymore. Now you're depending on your LFM safety rating. And once you get out of the rookie class, I think you have to be like 4.0 or higher or something like that to get out after a certain amount of races. What happened here? Oh yeah, I completely missed a corner. And I think I went off track here too. Didn't I? Yeah, something like that. Or was it after that? Oh, there it is. Boom. That's the incident. That's where it was. That basically ended our race. It doesn't look like much. Does not look like much. Let's see from the chopper cam, and we'll slow it down. So he's just sitting there, and he's doing the right thing at the moment. He's waiting for all the cars to pass by so that he can go, but he didn't wait long enough. I'm not sure if he really was waiting or if he just was trying to go and he got it stalled. But we came around, and it just happened to be at the time where he decided, oh, there's a gap here, even though it wasn't a gap. There was a decent gap behind me, but I don't think he knew that either. He definitely didn't know that. So he's sitting here right at the apex. Usually we hit this apex right here, cut it, and I was on my line. You can see he's just outside the racing line. So if he would have just stayed still, he was fine. But he decided right at this moment, all right, let's go. And started rolling forward. It was too late for me to respond. I was already trying to pull to the right, and it was just too late. He caught my left rear tire. I'm lucky I didn't get a suspension damage or a flat from that. And that spun us around. I actually saved it. I almost spun it completely around, but I actually saved it here. I think the dirt might have helped and we got it back going straight and continued our race. So it wasn't major damage, but it just kind of shows you how it doesn't take much to hurt these cars and get slowed down. It does not take much. Darsh NP, welcome to stream, man. Good to see you. You play only Assetto Corsa on a single screen. You don't know what PC build you need to do, but you don't want overkill. You don't need overkill, that's for sure. Assetto Corsa is not the most graphic intensive game. It does look amazing. It looks gorgeous. Thank you, DMS Sabotage, for the subscription. Welcome to Blu-ray family. Appreciate it so much. It does look amazing, but you don't need a freaking NASA computer to run an Assetto Corsa, for sure. I don't know exactly what spec you need. I would say look into it, do some more research. I don't have the numbers for you. Matter of fact, Shadow, who is in the chat, is a freaking PC expertise. Maybe he can help you out. Hit him up. Matter of fact, he might even, he might even want to build you a PC. I don't know. That's up to him. But yeah. Get comfortable with letting the car roll into the corner instead of braking to corner speed. You're adding throttle in a few corners just to be able to go through it. Let it roll with more speed. Thank you. I will. Once we get into the new session, we'll do some. Obviously qualifying is going to start. That's basically going to be our practice. We're in split 7 again. 207 people are signed up for this race. This will be race 2. Hopefully it'll be better for us than the first race. We'll see though. Yeah, we battled this guy. Look at this. Too wide. We were right. We never touched. Me and him never touched. We never touched. But I was definitely holding him back. I was definitely slower. It was obvious once he got by me that I was much slower. Yep, Shadow, we're talking about you. I think it's Adarsh in chat is looking to build a new PC for single monitor and for Assetto Corsa Competizione. So honestly, I don't think that should not be very expensive in my opinion. My old PC ran this game beautifully. I had a 1080 Ti. It was like 6 years old. So I can imagine building a PC today might be a bit more expensive than it used to be, but it shouldn't be too bad. Me and him had a pretty good battle. I'm pretty sure he was frustrated with me because he was faster, but he raced me clean, and that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, was to be raced clean. So PC build for Assetto Corsa Competizione, single monitor, Python programmer, and usually browsing. Yeah, so it should be pretty easy to build you a PC. And it shouldn't break the bank. Here he comes with the crossover. There's nothing I could do. He had a better drive off than I did. He also had the slipstream. He gets on my right rear quarter panel. I'm kind of curious, and I haven't seen this confirmed anywhere, but does side drafting work? I know that slipstreams are very effective in Assetto Corsa, but the side drafting, do you guys even know what that is? It's very popular in NASCAR. What you do is you get right, like this is the slipstream, right behind him, right? If you get here, what happens with the air is it actually pulls this car backwards and allows this car to break off and go forward. It's weird how the air works in aerodynamics, but I do it. I'm not sure if it works, but if you do it in a NASCAR on iRacing, it definitely works. It's so cool. It works all the time. So I don't know if it works in Zotac Corsa. No idea. I kind of like these 10-minute breaks because I get to kind of watch the race back and relax. He gets kind of intense, kind of sweaty whenever we race. Oh, so it does not. It's not affect. Oh, that sucks. I wish it was. I wish it did exist in the Assetto Corsa. Good to know. Good to know. So there is no side drafting effect in Assetto Corsa. So this guy was making a lot of mistakes after he got by me. I feel like he knew he was losing time, and he was starting to get desperate to get past people, and therefore just making kind of this mistakes that didn't need to happen. So what turns exactly were you referring to that I am either not need to go into first gear or not rolling the center of the corner. I'm sure it's a bunch of them. All right, now we have the Lamborghini Huracan on us. Return 1. I love the time of day that this race was in. It was really nice having that sunset. I used to take this corner way too wide, but I got the line a little bit better now. Still not perfect, but better. Let's see how much time we have to the next race. Oh, session is live, I think. Yes, it is. All right, let's hop out of here. People who drive the Porsche will be thrilled if it was a thing. Why the Porsche specifically? Does it have more side force or something like that? Ooh, I might have a delivery today. Oh boy. Oh, there might be a delivery today, guys. Oh, it says out for delivery. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is not going to get here while we're live, but if it did, that would be freaking epic. It says it should be here between 8 and 10 o'clock tonight. Oh, I don't want to say what it is yet. I don't want to say what it is yet, but I am extremely excited. All right, we're in split 7 again, so probably racing the same people. Where is their split 7 right there? And connect. Oh, I can't wait. I wish I wouldn't have got that text right now. Dang it. I really wish I didn't get that text, because now all I can think about is this package. All I can think about now is this package. Sweet. Oh man, this is gonna be, yeah. Let's go. This is my excited face. All right, guys, let's get out there. We got 12 minutes. We need to put a time down this time. 15 liter. Oh, this is a safe reset. Let's go load. No Gear knows what it is. No Gear knows what it is. And I think maybe one other person in the chat might know. But I'm just saying, I'm excited. And you should be excited for me. All right, 15 liters. Let's go racing, boys. I don't know if I can race after this. I might be too distracted. If I start making mistakes, you know why. All right, let's go driving. We'll kill the music. Get the overlay back up. I actually like this song. Very jazzy. It's called Turtleneck. That's just perfect.
Air and track temps are increasing. Air temperatures now 24. The track temperatures now 30.
I'm gonna turn crew chief down. He's been like yelling over me in the last race. All right, that's good to go. Get that open, and we'll get that open. Let's go. Let's go qualify. I need to get my overlay back up for the track map. That will be nice and helpful. I think I also do want to make a change to my setup. So while we're on our outlap, oh whoa, it is cloudy.
Push now. We've got 10 minutes to do the business. Yellow flag sector 2. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Sector 2's green. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Yeah, it is cloudy, and that is going to be a big deal. The track is going to feel a bit different. Will you get Blue's Clues?
10 minutes left.
I'll give you a blue clue. I'll give you a Blue's Clue of what package is coming, and all I'm going to say is it is something that you will not want to miss my next racing stream. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, there's a new version of Assetto Corsa Competizione releasing tomorrow, Wednesday. I don't know if that is Italian time. No idea whose time that is. So I don't know what time it's going to happen, but it's coming out. A lot of big changes to the setup specifically. A new track, I believe a new Italian track. I think it's some kind of MotoGP track I never heard of. and I think
Yellow flag.
possibly a few new cars.
Green flag, you're clear.
So I don't know if I'm gonna buy the track. I don't really care too much about the track. Like if LFM goes to that track, or you know me and you know some of our guys who race together will decide to go race there at some point on a server, then I'll probably buy it then. But unless it's on sale, I'm probably not gonna pick it up until then. Or unless I want the cars, maybe it's a whole pack together. I don't know. We'll see.
Sector 2 is clear.
Alright, hot lap time. Speaking of that, I believe it's still going on right now. There is a pretty major sale going on for Assetto Corsa Competizione. So if you're interested in getting into this type of racing, if you think this game looks cool and you want to get into it, I highly recommend that you take advantage of this sale. It's a pretty big sale going on, so different tracks, different cars are on sale. The full game is on sale, so definitely take advantage of those sales, as I always say. I forgot to mention that last week, or what day was that I noticed it? Alright, we're gonna not do second gear, or first gear. Let's see what happens if we don't do second gear. First gear. Yeah, check, let me know, No Gear, if it's still on sale.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
It was a few days ago. Yeah, we can carry a lot more speed through there. And more speed through there as well. I guess the reason like second gear is kind of misleading is because it sounds slow. You hear the engine kind of like, you know what I mean? Alright, P10 so far. I'll take that. If we can stay there, that's good with me.
Brake temps are good. Yellow flag, sector 2. We think that Lang was crashed. Green flag in sector 2.
I like how crew chief will tell you that somebody specific has crashed.
Your tire temps are all good. Sector 1 time's okay.
I love drifting right there. It's so scary.
The guy in front has just done a 144.54.
We can literally like all around go much faster. I'm being pretty conservative right now because I know my tire temps are completely off. But we got a lot of free track. There's nobody around us. 4 seconds back, 18 ahead. So I'm gonna take advantage of this.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
This clean air.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. It looks like Attila has gone off. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
Ooh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it. As soon as I turned into the corner, I was gonna smash that. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Alright, that's fine. We got some running in. The tires got heated up. Let's go back to the garage, adjust our tire temps, and maybe make one slight change to the back end.
Okay, Caleb. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Actually, let me look at our temps first before I do that. Alright, so we had 27.5, 27.3, 27.7. Actually, they're not that far off. I don't think we need to change it at all. I don't think we need to change it at all. I might still drop the brake ducts a notch. Oh, wait a second. Weren't they 5.5? Did I click on that on accident? Let's just do 3.3. And it might break it. It might be fine. I am going to add in... I've learned this recently. Is it tires? Hold on. Where is it at? Mechanical grip. If I want less oversteer, go up on the anti-roll bar. One click. Let's try that. It might make you a bit more comfortable in exit. Drive. Yeah, that might change in this update. I don't know. I feel like I've learned all this stuff about setups, and I gotta relearn it again. And I don't know much, so... Alright, I think the engine's on. Yeah, it's on. Alright, 5 minutes. So far, we have qualified P18. Okay, that's not great. That's not great.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. Sector 1 is now green. Blue flag. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. 18th.
Alright, we do have a car behind us. We'll let him by. Yeah, he's P5 too, so... Yeah, I gotta fix that corner. Still getting some oversteer there. I'm turning in way too late. The tires are cold, but still just turning in too late right there. I just realized I was the first. It was just muscle memory, my bad. You can lower rear ride height for less oversteer also. I don't know if I want to mess with the ride height though. Oh man, I'm very understeery now. That might have been not a good change, whatever we just did.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
You open the ducts if it's raining over 30 degrees or you're driving over 3 hours. Copy that. Oh man, oversteer is so bad.
Left side, clear left.
Or understeer, sorry. Understeer is so bad now. At least on entry. That should not have messed me up on entry. Yeah, it's okay right here. Maybe I just overdrove it. Definitely does feel more tucked in as I say that. We might have time to run one more lap. I just don't think we're gonna get faster.
Yellow flag, sector 3, yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.7, off the pace. Incident clear, green flag. Sector 1 is yellow.
Yeah. Might not be that bad, I don't know.
Green flag,
Oh, my
sector
footage. My footage. Okay, I was on a bad lap anyways. Reset. Jesus Christ. That's gonna screw up the whole lap. Alright, this is our final chance to try to get slightly better than last time.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. We think that Hartman has stacked it.
A little wide.
Sector 2 is green.
Commit, commit, commit. Commit, commit. How was that track limits, bro? Alright, that's it. That's over. I was on the runoff.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Yellow flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector 1.
Yeah, that was a lot better. Alright, we're a second. I mean, this lap doesn't count, but we're a second slow because we made a mistake back there. Wait, never mind. We were a second ahead. That was a 1:43.9. What? That was 2 seconds faster than our best lap.
P21.
Okay. Okay, 1:43. How does that match up to everybody else who actually put a lap in? 21st, so we're once again
P21.
outside the
5
top
minutes.
20. Yeah, it's not what I want, but that's what we got. So that's what we have to work with. I want to see what these times look like here for qualifying. Qualifying, so
Track temp is 30. The air temp is 24 Celsius.
P1 got 142. We got a one. Was it a 143.9? I said so. We would have been P11, P10 ish if we had that. If we had not gone off track that tiny bit that time. So we have some speed. We're definitely 2 seconds faster than what we've been running today. We've been running about an average high 144, 145. So yeah. Let's go Steve setup. And see if we can make any changes before we start. So let's see. Field strategy, super important. Let's go to 43. What did we do last time? 44? I think we did 44 because we were just going to probably just barely make it. I think we just barely made it on fuel. Aero is 3.3. It seemed okay. What was our tire temps last time around? It was 27.6, 27.5, 27.3, 7.7. So they were all right. We can go up a little bit in the back, right rear. But they seem fine to me. Just surprising because it's cloudy and I thought we'd be running hot, but I think because I dropped my brake ducts, that might have helped. Other than that, I don't have anything else to change in this setup for this race, except for my driving. That's really it. The only setup change I have is my driving. All right, let's go back. 47 seconds before the start. Anything I'm missing, chat? Or are we good? Left side up by 1, right side up by 2. Makes them 27.7. I can make that quick change. I won't feel that very much. So you said left side up by 1. I went down a second ago. All right, there we go. Back. And all right, we are in this thing. Drive. Okay, so starting in 21st out of what looks like to be about 24, 25 cars on the grid. And we'll see how we do, man. It's just just progress. We finished 18th last time. We know we're faster than what we were qualifying. So let's have a clean race. It was a pretty, I wouldn't say super clean start last time. It was kind of a parking lot there and a few turns in, but if we can avoid the first couple lap crashes, then we might have a pretty good chance of getting a good position. Here we go on the front stretch, starting in P21, 25 minutes on the inside.
Green.
Green flag is out.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
It's not a good idea.
Hold your line.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
3 wide, watch out.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
That was intense. I'm not gonna lie, I went a little bit more aggressive than I was expecting to go. I don't know what got into me. 4 wide into turn 1. I don't know what got into me. I don't usually do that. Oh boy. He didn't go that wide. He did go wide. He went wide. That's a nice paint, though. I like that kind of like crimson red with the lime green. That's kind of cool.
Car left. Hold your line.
Oh my God! Oh no! Don't you freaking dare! Come on, homie.
Yellow flag.
We were fine. We were clear. You took me out before I even got to the corner.
Incident clear.
Right side. Clear right.
Alright, no damage, I don't think. Take that spot. Jeez, man, we gained all those spots and we lost them.
B19.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta survive the whole first lap, not just the first few corners.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, good pass. That's okay, we're still racing with the same guys, so we didn't lose a lot of like position. Like, there is a decent gap ahead of the car, ahead of the car, ahead of the car, ahead of me. But we're still racing the same guys. Oh man, did I get damaged? Why is it so difficult to turn? Hope I don't have damage.
On your left.
I don't know what's up with me right now. I'm being super aggressive and I'm scared.
Okay, look. Nice move, mate.
Who is this person behind the wheel? Because that was a very aggressive pass. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you guys in the chat for the encouragement. Oh, he overran that. He ain't making that turn, that's for sure. Yep, he in the dirt. Wanna get hurt? Mert, put him in the dirt. Wait for the Abby first. Oh, don't you come back on the track.
Incident clear.
Beamer Bentley. Speaking of Bentleys, why is it that we never see Bentleys racing in these races? Is that car just that bad? All you ever see is BMWs. You don't see very many Mercedes. You see a lot of McLarens, Acuras, a lot of Aston Martins. A little too much curb. Alright, let's not lose touch with these guys here in 15th. I think we have the same pace as them. We just got to put in some good laps.
The gap to Harrody behind is now 0.8.
I need to start braking later here. I know I'm losing time into that corner. Alright, no first gear, remember that. Down the hill.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Alright, we survived the first 5 minutes. We are P16, 20 minutes to go. And trying to see if we can just hang on to this next group of guys. Oh, he hit it. Hey, I'm not even mad at you, bro. I did the same thing multiple times. I know how you feel.
The gap to Hansen ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3.
Alright, P15.
That's your fastest lap today.
Alright, if we can average below 145. Come on, come on, give me that. I just completely brake too late there. You can hear the tires screeching. I'm just overusing them a bit. Tire temps right now, though, on lap was just 4. 27.4 front left.
Green flag in sector 3.
Should have got on the brake a little bit there. Slow car ahead. I got some dirt. Man, he is mowing the lawn out there.
Right side, clear right.
You know what probably happened? He probably got disconnected, like his wheel or something like that, because you could tell he stayed in the dirt trying to avoid contact with anybody. Definitely out there, not on purpose, but to try to avoid something. It's happened to all of us where your wheel disconnects or something technical happens and you're racing online and you're like, you know, maybe your screen goes dark. That happens before. Gap ahead 2.5, gap behind 1.7. Not sure if we're closing in. I haven't been paying attention. Close that gap. They're racing each other. Yeah, so tires 27.6 left, 27.4, 27.7 on the right, 27.6. That's pretty good. They're like right in the window. All right, closing the gap, 1.8 now. So I actually, I bought some gloves last week, and they're here. I bought like a few, like a set for racing. And the downside is, I didn't like the way they felt while racing, because I got like real racing gloves. I think they're mainly for like riding, like, you know, dirt bikes and stuff like that. They're pretty cheap though on Amazon. The only issue is like they have padding like on the hands. Like it's not fully padded, but there's padding like in certain areas. And I tried racing with it, and my problem was I couldn't feel my wheel anymore. Right, that's another free spot. Because the padding was absorbing all the force feedback, and I highly depend on that force feedback when driving and understanding what the car is trying to do in a sim. And so, for that reason, I couldn't use them. So, I had to get some different gloves or a wheel with more force feedback or something, I don't know. But it didn't feel right. All right, car ahead made a big mistake. Gap's now 1.2. Let's see if we can close in that. Those guys ahead of them are doing a decent speed. We're doing 144.7. Let me go a little bit faster. We just gotta be consistent here. Yes, after the update, optimum pressure is gonna be changing. I think it's like 26.5 or something like that. They also said that the range of the optimum range is going to be much wider now. Like, you don't have to be right at the exact... I'm okay. You don't have to be right at the exact numbers to have a good, you know, tire. I think that guy ahead of me is having connection issues. Oh, wide.
Okay, Caleb, run out of track limits.
Bro, can you imagine having like the full motion rig going over those bumps like that? Just pow, pow, that'd be crazy. Thank you, Dylan, appreciate you, man. 15 minutes ago, we are P12. Oh, what? P12.
New fastest lap from Rosa Ridge, 142.86.
We might see a top 10 in our future today. I gotta stop sliding in that corner. That corner is killing me today. I'm losing a lot of time, a lot of chances to gain and make positions because I'm sliding out of that final turn. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting on throttle too early or what I'm doing. So as you can see, I'm gaining a lot of time on entry, losing a lot of time on exit.
The car in front is Shabadoo.
Gap behind 2.4. So far, not an issue. I don't think I need to be shifting there. So we close the gap now almost to under a second, 1.1. We have 10th, 10th, 11th. Wait, no, that's 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th all together here, including me and 12th. Okay, we've gotten the brakes a lot later. I think that was good. Got to get a good exit. Go on the attack on this blue Beamer. For some reason, he's on the back foot right now. Got a better exit.
Right side. Clear
Just
right.
kidding. Just kidding. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to turn past you right there. All right, here we go. We got to get this turn here. All right, we didn't slide it, but I took it a lot slower, so it didn't help either. Halfway.
Lap was at 1:45.40. Okay, Caleb, we're halfway home. I think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
You see the car just go right to the wall? You know, I'm kind of wondering because what I'm noticing a lot of the times that I get oversteer is after going off of a bump. And I'm wondering if my springs are the issue. Oh, they're gonna touch. Oh, they're gonna touch it side by side. They're overdriving both of them. Here I come. Here comes Blue on the attack. Get in there. Y'all can fight all you want. I'm taking both of these spots.
Right side.
Bro, get out the way.
Clear right.
Here. I'm giving you a tap. That was a warning.
Car in front is Hudson.
That was a warning. All right, Steve. We'll catch you later, man. Thank you so much. I will try to be safe-ish. All right, we lost time by giving them space. Car behind us is now 1.3. We're fighting this Aston Martin, BMW, and looks like a Audi up ahead too. All right, do not shift there. I don't need to shift there. All right, shifting. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. So what I think we need to do is brake a little bit harder in a straight line. Maybe not harder, but kind of like you in chat were saying, let the car roll to that center a bit better. I think we might get a better drive off
Caleb, you've got half your fuel left.
and less oversteer on exit if we do that. Yep. Now we have some threats in the mirror. All this fighting. Now we're all single file, basically a second apart. About 5 cars. Here comes Sebastian Vettel.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes to go. Alright, Aston went way wide. We're gonna get a bunch of time here.
The gap to Hudson in front is now 1.1.
I really think his ping is bad because this car is doing some unrealistic stuff. Oh, he's gone. Alright, we'll take that.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, the BMW! Don't come back on track. Don't you dare come back on freaking track!
All right.
Oh, you stupid! Why would you do that? Oh, man. Alright, well, 2 free spots. Kind of had to work for the second one, but I'll take it. However we can get it. Alright, can we catch the Audi in the next 5 minutes? 2.9 seconds ahead. Oh, we're in the top 10. Let's go. Alright, we can finish right here.
That was 144.81.
I was thinking at the beginning of the race, like, what should my goal be this race? Like, top 10? Like, I didn't think it was realistic, but apparently it is. Oh yeah, they're still wrecking behind me. Still wrecking behind me. Yeah, it's like after I go over those bumps, the car just kind of bounces, and it unsettles the car enough that it gives me a lot of oversteer because I'm already on throttle, like heavy on throttle. Now let's focus here, try to close the gap to this Audi. We might have an end of the race battle. 3.6 seconds. Can we close that? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try.
The gap to Chabanou behind is increasing. It's now 1.6.
I think maybe the reason I thought I had to go to first gear on that turn is because when I was learning this track, I watched a track guide, but the track guide was in the Audi. And in the Audi, he said to shift to first gear. But I guess maybe in the M4, I don't have to. Oh yeah, that was good. Good turn. Good turn. All right, guys, we have closed in a second this lap. 2.6 is the gap now between us and the next car. Ahead of him, 7 seconds, so that's probably not going to happen. Behind us, 1.7. We are still P10. 7 to go. He gapped us in sector 1 by like a half a second. I don't know what I did, but
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
tires looking good. So we seem to be a bit faster in sector 2. He's faster in sector 1. And that was slow. That was very slow. Very slow. I think one thing I need to really focus on is exit speed. If I can get good exit speed, it'll be a game changer for me. All right, this time around, 2.8 gap between me. That was my fastest lap, apparently. 144.2, I'll take it. All right, this time he did not gap us in sector 1.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Okay, Caleb, relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Oh, that car is getting bigger. I feel like the closer that car gets, the more hungry I get to take the spot. Seriously. Gap 1.5 going down the hill. 2.9 behind us, not an issue. Let's hit our marks. Alright, a little slow on exit again.
The gap to Lopez ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
1.8 ahead.
That's your quickest today.
And a wow, fastest lap of the race for me, 1:43.9. That was my qualifying speed, actually, I think, that got deleted. Alright, that was a bad lap. Bad turn. Lost some time, lost about 3/10 there. It's alright. Three minutes to go. And he kind of gapped us a bit right there, probably by about just under a second, because I made a bunch of mistakes on this lap. Completely threw me out my rhythm. So we gotta make it up. We got less time to do it now. My hands are sweaty. Alright, 2.8 this time.
That's 2 minutes left.
Lost time in sector 1. 2 minutes to go.
Alright, Caleb. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
We gotta gain some major time on this lap.
Sector 3 is now yellow. Sector 3 is now clear. That's a new fastest lap for Barnes. 1:42.56.
We might get one more lap out of this. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Commit, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's the fastest I've taken a turn all day. You gotta commit on that turn, like seriously, like, oh, look at that, 1.7, we gained a whole second on him that last lap. Now we gotta gain 1.8 on this one lap, because this might be our last lap and our last chance to get him. Final lap, yep, there it is. I'm driving it. The gap is 1.4. Gotta run. Gap 1.2. Commit. 1.1, 1.0. Gonna brake late. Throttle, throttle, throttle. 1 second. Overdrove it. He took it. He took it. I overdrove that. Not too bad though. All right, we'll take. Oh wait a second. Is that a free spot? Is that a free spot? No, that's.
On your right, clear right.
As a back marker, we are going to be taking P10. Whew. I'll take it.
Okay, it's over. Good job.
I'll take that. We ran them down. We ran them down. But I think if we hadn't made those mistakes early on, we would have been right there with them on the last couple laps. Because we lost while we were chasing them down. We lost probably about 2 seconds. Probably like 2 laps we lost. Making mistakes on our way to catch him, and then I pushed in that last lap to catch him, and we did kind of get there, but it was just too far. I couldn't make any lunges anywhere. I couldn't. But I'll take that. P10 started in 18th, 25th? I can't remember now. But I think it was 21st actually we started. So I'll take that. Let's go ahead and definitely save that replay because that was a good run. Oh shoot! I think this session just ended. Did it? Okay, there we go. Save. Got it. Got it. Thank you, No Gear. Thank you, Shadow. GG. XP, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm not listening. What you guys say? I was not paying attention to chat for quite a while. You bet your entire pension on this race. Oh my god. My palms are sweaty like spaghetti. Yes, sir. Is that what you said? That was fun, though. That was fun. That was fun. Did we get caught up in a wreck? I can't remember now. I want to watch the start because I'm a pretty passive driver, I would say, especially at the start of races. Unless I'm racing against the AI, because I usually don't trust people enough to really race them. But for some reason, I was saying like I'm gonna take it easy. I want to survive the first couple laps. And look at this. I'm gonna go and push this guy on the left, go beyond the white line, which is completely legal, by the way, and really force him to push him 3-4 wide here going to turn 1, which is something I never do. But I saw a massive gap, a massive opening, and I couldn't help but go for it as they're slightly wrecking ahead of me. But Atticus, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. 3 wide into this turn here. I didn't hold back. I didn't really slow down too much for it. But I don't know what got into me at the start of this race. I just couldn't hold myself back. I think right here we went around the outside again. I love that paint job, that bright red with the lime green. I don't know, something about it looks really cool. How do I know where my braking points are? You have to basically pick a spot on the track that you decide to be your braking point. Sometimes it might be a number board. At some tracks they have like little numbers, like countdown numbers, like 150, stuff like that. Sometimes you use those as references. The problem with that sometimes though is that sometimes they get knocked over. So you want to make sure that whatever you choose for your braking point is a permanent piece of the track. All right, we'll do one more race, guys. Next one starts up in about 7 minutes. So far as 125 people signed up. By the way, the other series that LFM does, the 45-minute race. Oh, what happened here? I wasn't looking. The 45-minute race series is racing at Watkins Glen this week. So I definitely, if I have time, I'm gonna try to join in on that. Oh man, what happened there? Oh, so he didn't actually hit me. It looked like he hit me. Oh, yeah, so he got into the back of me. I might have gotten the brakes more than he expected. So it wasn't on purpose, so I'm not mad at that. But it sent me out to the dirt and somehow kept it straight. Lost about 3 spots there. 4 spots. 5 spots. Wow, that's a lot of spots. Lost 5 spots. Yeah, we lost all the spots we gained. It's not personal. I'm using a RTX 4090, my graphics card. All my specs are down at the very bottom of the description. You can also type in !specs in the chat, and that'll, I think it drops you a link to all of my hardware. But I did record a video a couple months ago of me building the PC that I'm using right now. My first time building a PC. It's a beast. It's a monster PC, man. It is a monster. Yeah, he rear-ended me, but it's okay. It's okay. And I don't even remember how we passed them. I legit don't even remember how we passed all these people. Oh, did I pass him? Let's see what happened here. Oh, I think he went wide. That's probably what happened. Most of the passes that I made were not me actually passing people. They just took themselves out. There we go on a Porsche, looking around the right side. Again, a bit more aggressive than I would normally typically be. But we zoomed by that dude, man. It's like he got on the brake or something. Man. Yeah, he went wide right there as well. Yeah, pretty. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think in chat? So, that's gonna be bad. Look at this. Did he hit anybody? Did he hit anybody? Oh, he almost did. But yeah, what do you guys think so far about the races? About the racing? About the other people? How are they doing? Is it pretty clean? I mean, we've been seeing some wrecks. Some people spin out. I've made a lot of mistakes myself. Again, I really didn't practice as much as I wanted to before this race today. Last week I practiced like the whole weekend, but this time I didn't have the time to practice as much. So I'm honestly pretty happy that we're even this fast. We're not racing for podiums this week. We're racing for top 10s and top 20s. But for me, again, it doesn't matter if I'm racing for first place or last place, as long as we're having a good race. That's what matters to me, because we're not in a league where it's super serious, where you have to we're gonna earn any money or anything like that, you know. So yes, there will always be crazy people, and it doesn't matter. It's funny, is I was watching this pro guy not long ago. Watching this pro guy do a live stream, and he was like showing a replay of their race, and I was like really surprised at how some of the people were racing each other. So it's a different thing, you know. Some people are just fast, but fast doesn't necessarily mean that they make good decisions, and a lot of the wrecks we see is because people are making bad decisions. That's all. They're making bad decisions. They're getting greedy, impatient, stuff like that. Thank you, G Money Gaming, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blu-ray family. Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome aboard. But definitely interested in this new update, guys. Again, I know I've been talking about it I don't know at what time it's coming out, but I believe it's coming out tomorrow for Assetto Corsa. And I don't know if we're going to immediately feel or notice the difference. Again, if you're not into setup building or, you know, making major adjustments to manipulate your setups for Assetto Corsa, I don't know that you're going to see a massive difference. You can still use the aggressive setup. You can still use the safe setup. So I'm more curious to how is it going to feel. Is it going to feel a lot different? Because I feel like I'm finally kind of not getting the hang of, but I feel like I'm finally starting to understand better how the car behaves in Assetto Corsa Competizione, and now it's about to change. And from what I understand, it's supposed to be changing to be more realistic. So, which I'm all about, being more realistic. Alright, this part where we were kind of spread out. Let's fast forward. Wait, when did I pass those guys? Oh yeah, that's that Aston we were racing. I think they wrecked each other, didn't they? I appreciate it, Andrew. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I mean, this race definitely showed us that we have more pace than we've been showing. We should be qualifying much higher than what we've done. So hopefully this last race for the stream we can put it all together in qualifying and race with those guys up front. I'm trying to find. I guess this is after we pass everybody. Yeah. Alright, let's watch us chase him down for that last lap, because I was pushing. I love this view. I can't race with this view because it's so distracting to me. Like, it's all the bouncing and the head movement. It's hard for me to follow. But I love watching it in the replay. Thank you, XP. Appreciate it, man. Same to you, bro. Love watching your racing streams as well. I haven't been able to join in a few weeks, but I've been watching on my phone. That's when I committed. I was like, commit. You just see me being real snappy on the wheel, like, 'cause I'm fighting it so much. I think it was the last lap. Let's see. Yep, this is the start of the last lap. We gained like a second and a half on him on this one lap. I got in the brakes really late right there. Look at me fighting the wheel. It's like I see where he's braking and then I purposefully brake a little bit later than where he's braking at. Big gains to that turn. You can see how much closer we got right there. We might have lost a little time here on this turn. I really struggled getting this one right. And we drifted that thing all the way around. But I stayed in it. Yeah, I agree with you, Andrew. XP has gotten a lot better driving and racing. And yeah, he just gets put into bad situations. A lot of racing is sometimes being in the wrong place at the wrong time, sadly. So I feel mostly bad for Mikey. I'm not sure if he's here or listening. I feel so bad for Mikey. I think he's had a couple of good streams the past couple of races. Oh, yep, we went wide right there. That's when we lost all the time. After that, it was over. Because he keeps getting taken out, the worst of everybody. I feel like he has a target on his back. All right, session opens in 1 minute. Yeah, man, we need to get the group back together, man, dude, and continue racing like we used to, Shadow, and Leo, and I think Dre joined us for a race or two. I'll watch the start from this view. Because I was, like, in there, bro. I was in there like swimwear. Let's see. I love this view so much. Yeah, from my view, like, I'm so close. If he would have tapped the brake, I would have spun him. I could have gotten a race even later than that. You usually brake around 100 marker there in the turn 1. I broke at 150. Yes, exactly. I feel so bad for Mikey. He got a brand new wheel. Like, his setup is like amazing. And he has really legit been getting so much better in driving and in racing. His time's been improving. Every time he goes racing, he's a much cleaner driver. His time's getting better. But then he gets freaking wiped out by just crazy people every time. It's almost like on the back of his car it says, if you're going to hit anybody, make sure you hit me first. That's what it seems like. Yeah, I'm hearing that the frames are not too great in JFK. Alright guys, our session is live. It is now time for us to do it one more time. Let's see what we can do. Our race is beginning progressively better. My time has been getting progressively better, and I think that's because just, you know, you just kind of get better with practice, with experience. And I've, you know, leading up to this stream, I really didn't have a ton of experience in this track. So I think it'd be better. Right, this time we are in split 6. There is 177 people registered for this time slot. Let's see if we can find it. So split 6. So again, unlike a lot of the public servers, these servers don't just like kind of, as soon as the race ends, start over. Like a brand new server pops in with the new drivers and the new everything. So the time changes, the weather changes, everything changes. I have not gotten into a rain race yet. Is it nighttime? It's freaking nighttime. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, we got a night race. Oh my god. Or is it only nighttime for practice? Oh, this is gonna be, I was hoping for a night race. This is gonna be insane. Alright, let's get our setup loaded up and our fuel set up for qualifying. 15 liters should be plenty to get us going. Might go a little less, to 13. Yeah, that's enough for like 2-3 laps, I think. And wow, night race. And I think we did 3-3 on the brake ducts last time. I really should just save this setup. Yep, track temp's 21. That's about the same as it was last race in the clouds. So it's not that big of a difference temperature-wise. But we'll see. It's going to probably change in the qualifying session. I am hyped. I am hyped. I am really hyped. I've been wanting to stream a night race. That's the thing. It's like I've done night races, but they're random. Like I was kind of explaining right before we joined in here. Every session is a brand new session. New time of day, new temperatures, new track, whatever. And so randomly you'll get a night race that either starts at night and finishes at night, or you may get a evening race that starts at sunset and ends at night. There it is. All right, I think we're ready. We definitely need to get on track and get used to driving in the dark. So let's go do that early. Let's go get ready, because driving in the dark is a whole other thing. It's a good thing this is our 3rd race, so we've already raced the track. We should know it with our eyes closed. Sort of. All right, engine on. Freaking red cars. Can you guys see all right in the stream? It's might be a little dark.
All right, Caleb, we've got 11 minutes to set a lap. We've got cold brakes all round. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
One thing I like about the night races too. Oh, you know what? Okay, 2 things.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
The brakes, you can see them glow so much easier at night.
Track temps are falling.
Oh, I can't see this turn at all.
21. The track temperature is now 21.
Oh, sparks.
Green flag in sector 2.
And I'm gonna wait so you guys can be surprised. One more thing about driving at night at this specific track that's amazing that I want you guys to see. He's being super careful. I would like to go around you. Wow, I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
Car right.
I'm sorry. That was my fault.
Green flag in sector 3.
That was
Clear
stupid.
right.
We think Scott and
That
Gaspar
was so stupid
binned
of
it.
me. That.
Okay, Caleb, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Not sure if that translates to the stream, but you can see the entire like Johannesburg city. All the lights of Johannesburg. It looks so good on my screen at least. Alright, where am I? I don't even know what to turn them on. Oh, right here. Alright, let's put a lap in. Give this guy some space. What's he doing? Oh, he's warming the tires up.
Car left. Clear left.
My braking points are so much harder to see at night. Sounds are spot on. That's good.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
I love that view.
Fastest lap for down 1:45 and 1:9. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Alright, we need space. We're in traffic. Oh, you hit it.
Car left, clear left.
And the guy behind has just done a 1:46.30.
Alright, we'll see what we get on our first try. It's not going to be very fast, but it'll at least put us on the table.
E3.
B3, huh?
Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace.
Don't get me excited.
On your left, clear left.
Yeah, 145 P3. Yeah, definitely not going to stand there. Alright, so far we're in the green. We're a little bit faster on this run, but still not the fastest.
5 minutes of fuel left. Sector 1 is
Oh, I couldn't see anything.
0.42 off the pace.
On your right. Clear right.
Brake temperatures look good.
Yeah, I need clean air. You're right, walking through. Like last time. We have a 2-second gap to this guy. He's holding decent pace, so we're not
Sector
catching
2
him.
is 0.9 off the pace. Your tyre temps are looking good.
Oh boy. Yeah. Like there's like literally no catching it there. No
Yellow
catching it.
flag.
Once you hit that thing, it just like throws your wheel. Alright, we can maybe get a look at our tires though. Let's see. So we got 27.4, 273, 272. Yeah, so they're all low. I might honestly... hold on, let's do this first. Come on, don't do that. Alright, I'm gonna go down on the brake ducts again, and we'll test that. Better to test that in qualifying. We'll come back out with 10 liters. There won't be much time. And I'm gonna go up. I went up 2, let's go up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Okay, cool. Like, I'm literally driving from memory right now.
Okay, Caleb, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Alright, 5 minutes. We are P8. Again, 145 is not that fast.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. Clear of the incident.
Last race, I think those guys were doing 143s. Low 143s, 142s for pole.
We need to get some heat into them. 8th place. New fastest lap for
I have an
Scott,
8-second gap
43,
after this
2
guy.
minutes.
So that's some clean air we can maybe get.
That's a new fastest lap for Gaspar. 143.21.
Yeah, I love driving at night. So it's a pretty good gap. We got 5 seconds behind us, 3 seconds ahead. So I'm just gonna try to maintain the gap while warming up the tires. And we might get, if we stay smooth here, we can probably get 2 good laps before qualifying ends.
Yellow flag.
Because now we dropped to P10.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Alright, I'm just heating up the brakes.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Yellow flag to sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Green flag in sector 1. Fastest lap for Bale. 143.21.
Literally feel like I'm flying VFR. Alright, hopefully this guy ahead of me is faster than me.
D11. This is new fastest lap for Scott. 142.93. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Brakes too early. Brakes too early.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
On your right, clear right.
Alright, we're still faster than our fastest.
Left side, clear left.
Yep, we're still faster than our fastest. That's good.
Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace.
Oh!
Sector 3 is yellow.
Oh! We hit that curve just the wrong way. We hit that curve just the wrong way. That was all me. Alright, let's try again. Engine on. Hurry up, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We might make it back around to put another lap in.
Take care. This is
We're really close.
Green flag, all clear. Blue flag.
We gotta push it. We gotta push.
Sector 2 is clear. 13th place.
Alright, out lap is a hot lap. Out lap is a hot lap. That sucks. We got plenty of space. That's good. Except the guy behind me is less than a second, or a second, 1.4. Like this curve, what I hit right there.
Yellow flag.
Alright, guy behind me is gone.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
There's our beautiful
Sector 3 is
view.
green.
Alright, tires are good.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Okay, Caleb, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
10 seconds to get back across the line. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Nope. Dang it, man. Alright, P15 is the best we're gonna be able to do. Dang it. Qualifying has not been good to me tonight.
Yellow flag. Looks like P2's off.
The number on my dashboard is in kilometers an hour. I'm just gonna keep going.
Green flag, you're clear.
It's a bit of practice to get used to my new braking points in the dark, since I can't see some of them.
Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
flag.
Car feels good though. Car feels real good.
The incident's clear. Green flag.
It's in KIAS. It's in knots. That's funny. Yeah, so basically all the information I need. That's why I turned off a lot of the extra HUD stuff in Assetto Corsa, because on my HUD here, I got my tire pressures, my speed, my lap fuel, my fuel used, my gain, my loss, my last lap, my best lap, what lap we're on, what tire compound I'm on, all that stuff is right there.
17th place.
That's why I like the Mercedes too, because it gives you, I mean, all the cars give you that information. I just feel like the way that the the BMW, the way it organizes it and color codes it, makes it much easier to quickly look at and glance at. So,
The track temp is 21. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
alright, so I think last time we did 43 liters. We'll do that again. Front brakes 1-1. We'll leave the brake ducts as they are at 2. It didn't seem to hurt us last time around. The temps seemed to get up to temp pretty quick. It is dark. It is cool. The track is cool. I don't know that adding that anti-roll bar last race helped us at all. Car didn't really feel much different. I felt a big difference when making that change at was it my Sano or no? It was Power Card. I made that change at Power Card. All right, so temps are 27.8, 27.8, 27.6. Temps look pretty good. Temps look pretty good. I think we're all right there. I think, yeah. I'm not gonna mess with that. So we're good to go. All right, guys, last race. Final chance. Hopefully, we don't get wrecked out in turn 1. And hopefully, I don't turn into a crazy person and drive super hard in turn 1 again. Because you don't get away with that every time. You will not get away with that every race. Is Griffin my actual last name? No, it is not. That is not my actual last name. What do you guys think, man? So, top 10. I mean, we're starting at 17th. This is the highest we've started. All stream. Let's see what those guys got as far as times. The pole position time was a 142.6. We know we can run a 143.9, mid 143. So we definitely are a top 10 car. We just need to be consistent and get the track position. I think that's what it is. Because these guys are not slow. Like, in race pace, we're going to be pretty close in pace this whole middle section. So, we'll see what we can do. Let's be smart at the beginning. Take chances when we get them. And just be smart. Make good decisions. All right, I think we're good to go. Hit drive. One more time under the lights. I almost want to turn these lights up. Is that darker? That's a little darker. It's not that much darker.
We need to follow car number 10.
Come on. Alright, engine didn't start. I can't see anything. Am I in front of you two? I think I'm in front of you. I'm in front of you two? Yeah, I'm in front of you. I'm supposed to be right here. This is my spot. This is my spot. This is my spot. This is where I'm starting. Alright, P17, final race, coming on the front straight. At night. I can't say under the lights because there's no lights at this track. Whew. Alright, say your prayers.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right.
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry.
Clear right. Clear right.
Oh, okay, now it's rewind.
Clear around.
It's not where I want to be. I didn't realize that curb was a freaking BMX ramp. Couldn't get damaged. That hurt. Did we lose spots? Yeah, we did. P19.
Hold your line. Clear right.
I'll take it. Oh, the sparks is so epic. You can't even see the apex. You literally don't see the apex ever. Don't block me, don't block me.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Woo! Sorry, I punched the mic. Try to save it. I had a car on my left.
Green flag.
I didn't want to take him out.
All over the place. Come on, man. Get your head back together.
Yep.
E17.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
This is fun. This is fun. I'm having fun right now.
Right side. Hold your
Whoa.
line. Right side.
That was me.
Clear
Nobody hit me.
right.
I just got really out of whack right there. Alright, he's gonna probably make a pass on the inside.
Sector 3 is clear. Okay, Caleb. The next car is Buchanan.
Nope, he didn't. Alright, come on, Blue, you're faster than these guys. Start driving like it. There it is. Big gains, big gains, big gains.
Left side.
Don't block me.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, okay, he went wide. Like you can't even, I couldn't even see that he went wide until the last second. I like the way you think, Emily. 5th to 6th, I'll take that. All right. Let's breathe here.
Track limits.
Short shifted there. That didn't help us. P18. We didn't really go anywhere. We didn't really go anywhere. I could definitely tell though these guys are being a bit cautious in the dark. It's super important when driving at night to know the track, know your braking zones. Because you usually can't see them. Oh, that doesn't look good. And he literally just took out my braking zone. Speaking of that, he took it out. All right, let's try it again.
Side. Hold your line. Still there.
Jesus Christ, bro. Come on. Oh, that was a hard one. Oh, again. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if my car can handle all that. Ouch.
Car left.
That's the danger of driving at night. I could not see him miss the corner.
Still there.
I had a feeling he might. Oh, you're looking at my lights are flashing when I hit the brakes.
Hold your line.
Yeah, I got damage.
Hold your line.
Yeah,
Clear
you gotta
left.
take it. Let me find out what I got here. Oh, did you save it? You did.
On your right. Clear right.
They got hit hard. Yeah, we're a little bit slow in the straight now. Not gonna be super defensive because I don't know. You see how my lights are flashing now when I brake? That's how bad my damage is. So P20, that's great. Let's see what we can do though. Car might have some speed in it still. Let's see what we can get. The P10 might be out of range now, but
The captain tilts behind as he tricks it. It's now.
commit!
Pay attention to track limits, please, Caleb.
Oh, I'd say we got a little speed in this thing now still.
The gap is 0.7.
At least in the corners. Maybe we have a little extra downforce. Let's see what happens here. .1 seconds back. Yeah, I followed him. I should have just took my own line. I just followed him. Yeah, downforce is definitely affected, but not sure how much. We're catching people. Oh boy, wow, can't turn at all. It's like the lights go off at the worst time. Yeah, we're pretty good in the slower speed turns. It's just a high speed turn and the straightaways. Yeah, like I can't turn at all. I'm not flashing at you, I just have damage.
Liet is now in the lead. Don't be pressured, keep your exit speeds up.
Yeah, car feels good in most parts of the track. There's not in a few places. We'll see. Maybe it's all right. Maybe I'm just driving it wrong. I had to get off the throttle for a second on the brake in order to not run him over. I'm not gonna block, but he's gonna be there for sure.
Left side.
Giving him
Clear
room.
left. Car left.
Give him too much room.
Clear left.
Gave him way too much room.
Don't panic, we'll get him back. The guy in front is Tills.
Either way, I'm still enjoying driving at night. I think it looks great.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. The gap to
There we go. That was a good turn. Good turn. Big gains.
You're clear, incident clear. Okay, Caleb, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Yeah, the car is surprisingly not as bad as I'm expecting it to be, as hard as we got hit. I like that African, woo! That African paint job over there. It's pretty cool. Oh, he hit that corner. He hit it hard.
Liet has spun off.
On your left.
Sector 1.
Hold your line.
There it is. We're taking it around the outside.
Still there.
He might have more straight line than I do. Let's see. Side by side, going start fast to start finish line.
Hold your line.
We have a third joining the party and braking.
Hold your line. Still there.
I gave him space.
Clear left.
And good pass. Took us a few corners to do it, but we got them.
On your left. Clear left.
Gap to amateur ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds.
Alright, let's see what else we can do with this car. There's some good racing happening back here. I'll tell you that. There's some good racing going on back here. Oh, Porsche got loose behind me. Alright, can we catch these guys ahead of us? Are we fast enough? Let's see. Oh, I overdrove it. Brake too late. You gotta pay like that much more attention at night because you really can't see. Your braking's not that good sometimes.
You'll be tight. I think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
But we have company.
That's your fastest lap.
Fast lap 146. That shows you how slow this car is. Is he gonna dive bomb me?
Left side.
Yep.
Hold your line.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line. Clear left.
That's mine. Oh, what are you doing?
You're in the middle. Clear all round.
That's severe damage.
Taylor, don't let him get away. Yellow flag. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We
Yeah.
need to fix that.
Yeah, it is.
Green flag. Gas bar is now leading.
Couldn't see before. I definitely can't see now. My window's broken.
On your right.
Yeah, take a spot, bro. Take it.
Car right.
I'm hurt. I'm damaged.
Hold your line.
I
Clear
need a
right.
medic. Let's see if it broke anything like suspension-wise. It's still, it feels a little weird, but
Right side. Clear right.
Keep it within the track limits.
it kind of doesn't want to turn.
The guy in front is Lang.
About 10 minutes ago. Here, look at my wheel. Bro, I'm turning so much. Look at this thing to turn.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Yep, I need a medevac, Mike. I need a medevac.
P22.
Alright, well, yeah, let's just finish the race.
The gap to Lang ahead is
Yeah, like,
increasing.
the car
It's
does
now
not turn.
2.1 seconds. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Like it used to. I feel like I might have a headlight out too. I'm not sure. So let's just limp it back home. I'm getting tracked
Join the
man,
lines,
so
please,
much.
Caleb.
Is that a wreck? Somebody wrecked? Nope. My car now drives like a GT4 car. And that flashing light is just terrifying. Oh, whoa!
Yellow flag.
I was not expecting the car not to turn.
Clear. Back to green flag.
Should I pit? No, I don't want to pit. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Alright, let's get a clean lap with this new setup we got. Bit more downforce on the hood, slowing us down on the straightaways, and something else keeping us from turning, which is probably our suspension. It's interesting, every time I shift, you see the lights kind of flicker. So basically, right after this race, I'm not sure, maybe an hour or so after this race is over, and we end the stream, I am going to be continuing the Formula One World Tour. I have another flight flying from Melbourne.
Line ahead is increasing. It's now 9.3.
Flying from Melbourne, Australia to Azerbaijan. It's looking like it's going to be about 15 hours. So planning on taking off, for me it'd be this afternoon and landing probably tomorrow morning. I am struggling with this broken car. Landing, where am I? Yeah, landing tomorrow morning. And hopefully things go well. I'm actually going to be trying to do it in X-Plane this time. I'm going to give the SSG 747 a try. I've been doing some test flights with it for some shorter flights. And it's been, you know, behaving. The GPS has been working pretty good. Had some trouble with the ILS working, but I think I got it. I shouldn't say fixed. I think I figured out the sequence, possibly. I hope. Also, just hoping that we just don't need ILS. It's the case. So yeah, I'm gonna fly the SSG 747 freighter on X-Plane 12 from Melbourne to Azerbaijan, to Baku, and wish me luck, guys. You know how it is flying long hauls on any flight sim. This would be my first time doing a long haul on X-Plane on my new PC. So we'll see. Hopefully it makes it the distance. I don't have any issues. Because in the meantime, I do still have other work to do. Like, I'm still going to be working on my normal job, so hopefully I don't have any issues with my PC running X-Plane and doing that other stuff, which I usually don't, but this will be the first time I've done a long flight like this, you know. So that's coming up. So I'll be doing that. I'll be flying that and recording that.
Okay, Caleb, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Later today until tomorrow, and then hopefully get that video up by either end of the week or early next week, depending on how it goes. Hopefully I don't have to, like, you know, refly it or like retry it. So I'm just hoping that everything goes smoothly, that I make it, that I make it the whole way without having to have a crash the desktop or scenery issues. Oh my god. I did download Ortho for the Melbourne area and for the Baku area, and so we have traffic behind us. We're not a threat to anybody. We just gotta pull over.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
The good thing is that, you know, in races like this where it's basically over, you have damage, there's no, you know, hope really for you to gain any positions. When it comes to LFM specifically, as long as you finish the race,
Sector 2 is now green.
you can still kind of make up.
We think down and west ball. Gone off.
Clear right.
You can make up for the safety rating if you lost,
Don't let
if
him
you
get
just
away.
finish the race sometimes.
All right, Caleb. The next
So it's
car
definitely going to
is-
hurt us on our ELO, which I don't care that much about. But as far as safety rating, finishing the race, I'll get some bonus points and stuff like that. If it was a longer race, like a, you know, hour-long, 2-hour-long race, I'll probably go in and just go ahead and fix the damage. So I don't want to drive like this for 2 hours, you know. But I have had fun. I've had fun racing in Kyalami. And I don't know, to be honest, after this stream, when I'm going to have time to race here again before next week's race. which would be obviously in the new update with the new tire and setup changes. So that's gonna be very interesting, trying to figure out all that. But looking forward to it. I'm really impressed by honestly some of the physics that are going into the setups and how things work. Is like the tire flex and just stuff. That's just the intricacies that they're going into for Assetto Corsa Competizione is really impressive. And I like what I see, and I like the direction they're going. 3 minutes ago.
P23.
Bro, when those lights cut off, I'm just like, I'm lost. I am so lost.
Westfall is now in the lead. The guy behind's really anyway. The gap's now 5.8 seconds.
But I really like the Race Labs overlay. I feel like it's a bit cleaner than the normal one and more customizable. I can put it wherever I want to put it on the screen. It doesn't have to be on the bottom left or wherever. There's a lot more information that I can put on if I want to. A lot of it's just like stuff that you don't necessarily need. It's just kind of interesting to know. So what I can do is set button mappings to turn on certain
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
certain overlays like standings and maybe delta, stuff like that. So that way I can just click a button, maybe cycle through them or swap between them. There's a lot of really cool, helpful information. Not sure if I'm ready to buy the Pro version yet. It's like a monthly subscription. I'm not really a fan of paying a monthly subscription for just the overlay. I think the engine is low on cylinders too, because it doesn't sound like we're even getting to the RPM we're getting before. And we're gonna cross the line. It's gonna be 1 minute to go.
Sector 2 is now yellow, 22nd place. It looks like Dan has been hit, blue flag in sector 2.
Yeah, racing at night is so much fun. I'm looking forward to doing a rain race. I haven't done a rain race yet on multiplayer. I've done it in single player, but I don't know. I feel like the AI is just unrealistically good in rain.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
So I would love to do a multiplayer race in the rain because you know that they're dealing with the same stuff you are.
All right, Caleb. Just
They're fighting the same wet track that you are. So I feel like that'd be really cool to do. But I'm glad I got to show you guys the night view of Kyalami at night. It looks really good. I don't know if it translates very well on screen, but if you do play Assetto Corsa yourselves, I definitely would tell you to come out here and run it at night at least once. And I mean, that view right there is just so cool. That beautiful view of Johannesburg here in South Africa. Oh yeah, we're off trying to get it. Watch out, there is a car behind me, so I don't want to hit him. I love how they're not giving me like, they give me track cut warnings, but they're not giving me the little countdown to go pit for the penalty because I'm just so slow. I'm like, ah, you're fine. What up, Trent? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Glad you can make it live. Next live stream, I don't know, maybe Thursday. It depends on how this flight goes for the Formula One World Tour. If that goes well. Oh, we hit that thing hard. Oh, please don't come near me, other car. I might take you out. Look at the fireworks. Oh, that's cool. This guy doesn't want to pass me, I guess. I cannot drive from the outside view. I suck at that. I don't know how you guys do it. I can't do it. I can't. How do I even know if the car is turning? And then this view is so hard to do too. Like, it looks so cool, but it's so shaky. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't. There you go, guys. Fireworks over Johannesburg. Johannesburg. Checker flag is out. Coming around for our final few corners. We're trying to limp it home. Our car is completely broken. There we go. We made it. We made it. Checker flag.
P13 as the finish. Well done.
Clear left.
Catch the replay real quick before it goes away. There you go. Save replay. All right, guys, that's it. We made it. P23, I think it was. I think our worst finish in a long time, actually. So, but I kind of hinted at this last week because we had such good races last week in a row, like 3 amazing races that we had in a row last week. And it was a lot of fun. But I was like, listen, this is good, but I just want you to know that it's not always going to be this good. And sometimes it's going to be my fault, sometimes it's not going to be my fault. But that's just kind of a part of racing. Sometimes you get caught up in some stuff. And today we got caught up in some stuff. I don't even remember what happened. I really don't even remember what happened. How do we get into that situation? I'll watch the start one more time and we'll get out. Here, let's see. Lap 1. So I started off kind of aggressive again, but not too bad. I mean, there was plenty of room. I wasn't real tight in the guy's bumper or anything like that. But again, I don't know if this is translating through into the YouTube stream or the Twitch stream, but I love the way this game looks at night, even on the replay mode. Just gonna watch this first couple turns here. So we get a better start in the car ahead of us. We go for the left side. I know there's gonna be a gap. Brake just slightly later than him. I didn't go super aggressive. I kind of backed out right here, let them go, because they're gonna wreck ahead of us. Still remain 3 wide through this section. The guy on the right was real squirrely. Oh, and then I took a. I can't believe I didn't hit anybody right there. Wow, everybody made it through there safe. Like, nobody wrecked anybody. That's surprising. I was running behind it back. Watch from the angle. Right, I took all that curve. I freaking X Games that curve. Look at that. Jeez. And didn't hit anybody. Or nobody hit me. So that was some great driving by everybody around me by avoiding me there, because that could have been really bad on lap 1. I would have been really upset at myself. Alright, when did I get into that bad wrecking? What happened? I really seriously don't remember how we got into that. I know that one. Oh, that red car. I remember now. But I hit 2 things, I thought. Yeah, I hit something before here. My bumper's already beat up. Look at the brake rotors glowing. That is that looks so cool. And you can see the pipes too on the sides. Yep, you can't win them all. Exactly. Hold on, let me see. When did we get that first damage? What lap was that? Lap 4? Lap 3? Alright, right here, looks like our car is repaired. Yep, that's fine. Watch that. That's a cool view. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was the bad one. That was the first one we got into. I remember that now. I remember that. So what happened was, because I think it was partly my fault, possibly, here. Let's go get the all truth telling chopper cam. Where's the chopper cam? Chopper. Get to the chopper. There it is. So play. And so I'm chasing down this Porsche. I go around the outside. He's giving me space. I'm giving him space. We go into the corner together. He overdrove it, but on the brake. And I had so much more speeds. And this guy, I mean, it's not his fault. He had nowhere to go. So he tagged me. And the issue here, though, is that we got 3 cars wrecking. Nobody else, no one else slowed down. So this is what happens. I'm on the brakes already. You can see my tires are already locked up. I'm trying to get the car to stop. I get hammered on the left rear. That probably knocked my, yeah, that was not good for that suspension there. And then I think I got hit again by the same guy. I just couldn't get the car to stop. Boom, hit by him. And I think it was just 2. Yeah, so it was a 3 hits, the initial contact, and then the hit in the left and hit in the right. And then it wasn't over. We got hit again later on by some random who decided to rejoin the track right in front of me. I just don't remember when that was. Here it is. Look at this. I almost missed him. I just couldn't get around him. The first one was like, okay, that sucks. This one was the one that really was, I was like, dang it. Like, come on. We can do better than this. Yeah, that was unacceptable. And we saw that guy. We raced against that same car last race. Look at this, doing donuts in the track. Boom. Look how much, like my hood almost came off. And after that, the car was not the same. We can watch it from another view. I love the brake glow though. Did I miss it already? Did we see it? Yeah, this was after, because I'm already like just can't drive. Let's go back, back, back. Right here. Oh, before this? I'm not sure. Yeah, it was before this. Here it is. No, was this before again? Yeah, it's right here. Oh, there it is. Just missed it. All right, back. Sorry. Here we go. Bam. Yep, that's all it takes. What a noob. Yep, that was a what a noob kind of rejoin. That's what that was. Well, guys, I had fun. I did. I honestly want to keep going. I legit do. I want to keep racing because I know that I can do better. I know that these guys can do better. I expect better from myself and from them. And we showed we had some speed. We just really didn't get the chance to really show it, I felt. To really use that speed that we had. But hey, we'll do better next week, next time. Where are we racing next week? Let's see. Next week's LFM race. Where's the schedule? Oh, here it is. Schedule. Next week is at Zolder. Oh, isn't that convenient? Next week racing at Zolder. So that's the next track I gotta get ready for. I haven't raced there in a while, so I gotta get my setup right. Well, I guess I can't do that until the next update. So once the update comes out, I'll work on getting acquainted with Zolder. I've never been a big fan of Zolder. It's not my favorite track, but I do, I am familiar with it, so I got to get my setup going and all that to try to be competitive next week against these guys and have some good clean racing. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you. Yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. We'll be live again, if not Thursday, Friday. We'll be back live doing DCS World once again, this time flying in the A10 Warthog. If you're in the train sims, I just dropped a couple train sim videos this morning on the new route that just got released today. So check that out. And also, the Blue Experience podcast. We just released a new full episode, episode 37, talking all about Aerosoft and their new A330. Matter of fact, they actually have a new driving game too, so you got to watch the whole thing to hear about that. But anyways, until next time, remember you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, and give it all. You got peace, love, and God bless you. I will catch you guys in the next one. We out, baby. Peace. Sheesh.